What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panthers Advice. Today, man, we're going to look into the film Panthers vs. Jags, what happened with Bryce Young. But there's a couple things to watch for. One, as you're going to see, man, when it comes to blocking, the receivers, the O-line, the running backs, there's always somebody not doing their job. Another thing I've picked up on is when Bryce wants to go to Adam on that first read, it seems like he stares at that forever. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing because other quarterbacks have done it too, right? Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. I mean, everyone's saying now, since Mark Andrews got hurt, it's allowed Lamar to basically get rid of that safety blanket and develop as a quarterback. Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, same thing applies there. I'm not too worried about it, right? I think Bryce needs better timing with his receivers in general. Again, one of those things, we're going to have to wait till the offseason and see if that can develop. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump into the film and go from there. All right, guys, now we're in the film room. We have a stacked formation on the right. You got DJ on top, Adam underneath. Bryce Young does a great job reading the defense. Take a look right here. You got this DB right here. He's itching. Does he go in, right? Or does he stay back and kind of play Adam? If he stays back, he's probably going to mingle right here or potentially tremble, bang, bang, right? So as you're going to see as the play develops, the ball snap, bang, bang. Defender immediately coming in, right? Bryce Young reads that. Good stuff right there, man. Let's jump to play number 2. All right, guys, now we're on play number 2. Bryce Young does a great job with the anticipation. We haven't seen that a lot this season. Now, part of that's the offensive line. Part of that is the timing with the receivers. But take a look at this, guys. Take a look when the ball is out of Bryce's hands right here. So as you're going to see, Bryce is going to release it right about here. Amir Smith hasn't even turned around yet. As you're going to see, man, great throw by Bryce Young. So far, not too shabby. Let's keep it going. Now we're on play number 3. You see them short motion mingo. Now this is interesting. Bryce is going to read the defense, sees they basically stay put, then bam, dumps it off to Hubbard. This is something he's definitely improved on. Early on in the season, he would hold on to that thing, wait for something to get open. But right here, reads the defense right, bam, they're staying put. Just dump it to Hubbard, let him get those extra yards. Pretty good play. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, I love the reads that Bryce makes, right? He's reading the mic, then reads the safety, then comes back and checks it to the running back. All fairly quickly, too. Take a look at this, all right? So as you're going to see right here, once he gets the ball, he's reading the mic. He wants to see, does the mic right here jump on Tremble, or does he jump on Mingo underneath? Let the play develop. We're going to pause it right about here. As you're going to see, the mic goes to Mingo. So now Bryce is going to read the safety and the DB. He could have probably tried to hit Tommy right here if the DB right here wasn't playing so far deep. But as you're going to see, the DB is going this way. Bryce does a great job checking it down to the running back. Not too shabby. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. Now we're going to jump to our next play. We have a little play action jet sweep. And as you're going to see, man, a little miscommunication. And it seems like this happens so often to the Panthers, man. So often. Let's run this play back. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right here. So as we run this play back, you got Mingo going in motion. Ideally, you want to bring the defense this way, right? We're going to let the play go, and we're going to pause it right about here. As you're going to see, Bryce is waiting to fake it to Sanders right here. Now, why is that important? Well, watch this guy right here. We're going to let the play go. We're going to pause it right about here. There's no chance he gets faked out. Zero chance because Sanders is over here. He knows Bryce is going to keep it. Now, let's say you do fake him out. Bang. Bryce is going to roll out. As you're going to see, DJ is probably going to be open. But Bryce has no chance but to throw it away because this defender doesn't get faked because Miles was on the other side. Not a good look. Let's keep it going. On to the next one. All right, guys. On this play, it's 3rd and 3. I went over this a little bit yesterday. So we're going to let it run. I'm going to talk about it after because I go back and forth. Is this on Bryce? Is it on the DB, the O-line? Let's run this back real quick, all right? The first thing I want to point out is the obvious hands to the face right here by the DB. Take a look at this. I don't know how the ref doesn't throw a flag on this, all right? Let the play go. Bang. The dude's got his face mask right here. Now, maybe the ref doesn't see it, I guess. I don't know, but he's going to basically whip that thing. To me, you got to call that, right? To me, you got to call this. I mean, that is pretty blatant. On top of that, the blocking, man, take a look real quick. The blocking, just destroyed. Bryce Young has 2 guys just coming right at him. The throw is not great, but he's got guys in his face. This right here probably messed up the timing. I mean, not a good look all the way around. So we just saw the last play was 3rd down. Right here, it's a 4th and 3, 4th and 4. This is what I like to see right here. This is what I didn't really see from Frank, all right? Now, what am I talking about? What did I see from Frank? Right here, you're going to see they confuse the defense, right? You have a bunch formation over here. Now, it all depends on the defense, how they want to play the guy. So sometimes this guy might pick up whoever's going inside. He might pick up the last guy to go up the middle. It all depends on how they want to play it. So take a look right here. We're going to let it go. We're going to pause it right here. As you're going to see, this guy right here, he's going with him. These two guys are going to go with Mingo. And then Adam is going to be wide open. Take a look. This is what I want to see moving forward. With Frank and really early on with Thomas, I feel like we saw curls and routes, maybe a doubles look on one side. We didn't see anything to basically manipulate the defense like we see right here. This honestly is a fresh breath of air, to be honest, because look how open Adam is right here on 4th down. This is what I like to see right here. I mean, yes, the Jaguars messed up, but at least there's some positive right here. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, we saw them just convert to 4th down. Right here, it's 1st down. What do they do right here? A little wide receiver screen, and as you're going to see, man, these plays just never work. Now, yes, I like that they're being aggressive. They're trying new things, but the screens, for whatever reason, we can never get blocks on the outside. I mean, this guy's going to go straight for Mingo. The running back doesn't get out here fast enough. The lineman doesn't pick him up right there. Again, I don't know the responsibilities, but somebody's got to pick up the guy going right for Mingo. I mean, again, I like the aggressiveness. I like trying new things, but the screens, they never work. On top of that, look how far back Mingo is right here, guys. Look how far back he is, right? Take a look right here. We have the ball on the 25-yard line, give or take. We got Mingo at the 30. We're going to lose 3 or 4 yards right there. Now it's 2nd and long. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. So we just saw 3rd down with the blocking from the line. Wasn't great. But right here on 4th down, this one's got to be on Bryce, all right? And this is what I was talking about early in the video, right? A little pregame speech. Bryce wants to go to Adam on 4th down because that's his safety blanket. So we're going to pause it right here at the top of his drop. Take a look right here. He wants to go to Adam. Adam's not going to be open. You got the defender underneath. So if Bryce starts to look this way, he's going to start to drop back. He's going to pick up Adam. Potentially DJ. But like I said before, he wants to go to Adam. Now, who should Bryce have thrown to? You got to get to Sullivan. On 4th down, give somebody a shot. There's no reason you can't get to Sullivan right there. As you're going to see, by the time he looks to go to Sullivan, it's too late. I think he looks towards the middle. Yeah, he looks towards the middle, and then bam, there's pressure. This, to me, is something Bryce has to work on and really develop that trust with other receivers because Adam was picked up from the jump, right? These teams know, hey, pick up Adam, force Bryce to look somewhere else, and that's exactly what the Jaguars did. Let's check out the next drive. All right, guys, now we're back in the empty backfield set, and as you're going to see, we run a screen and we lose a bunch of yards. I mean, this is so bad at this point. And this time, this one's on DJ. And once again, we don't pick up the outside guy, right? Take a look at DJ right here, all right? Ball snap, bang, bang. DJ completely whiffs. He whiffs so bad that he doesn't even fully commit to Amir yet, right? Take a look at this. Let the play go, bang, bang. He's sitting there, waits till Bryce throws it, then bam, takes him down. Like I said, man, there's blame to go around everywhere. I mean, this is just this is just bad. We keep running screens. We keep losing yards. I think I'd be willing to bet money that the Panthers have a negative total yards when they run screens this year. If there's a site for that, let me know where to go, guys, because I really don't think we have positive yards this year on screens. Let's jump to the next one. All right, guys, right here, they're going to bring Amir in motion. Now, they're going to run a wide receiver screen right here, as you're going to see. Now, yes, they get positive yards. I just made a comment about them getting negative yards. But take a look how far these Jags defenders are playing off right here. Almost 10 yards right there, right, give or take. So they get some positive yards. So now it's 3rd down. Let's see what do the Panthers do right here. So now we're at 3rd down. Bryce is going to drop back. Nothing's open. Then, bam, there's pressure. I mean, he has no time. But here's what I want to see moving forward, right? Even though there's only one game left. Keep bringing Amir in motion, right? Force a DB to come up and just play that. It seems like the only time we bring him in motion is if we're doing the wide receiver screen. Maybe we run the ball a little RPO right there. It doesn't ever feel like we're just keeping him there to bring the DB up, right? Bring the DB up, then bam, Force the safety and the DB to pick up these two guys. I don't know why they aren't doing this. You see the Dolphins. I think the Raiders do it quite a bit. A couple other teams. They bring Tyreek in motion, right? Sometimes Tyreek will go up, bam, a comeback route. Sometimes Tyreek will sit there. Or sometimes he'll go up in motion, then bam, one of these guys will sit there on a screen. That forces the DB to go up, then bam, a little corner route right there. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. I don't know why we're not doing any of them. Let's keep it going. On to the next one. So we just saw what happened on third down the last drive. Right here, third down once again. You got Josh Allen basically coming in untouched, and he brings down Bryce Young. I mean, dang. Empty backfield set. And I've kind of already given you my thoughts on this, right? No check down for Bryce. No check down, no extra pass protection. I mean, where's Bryce going to go? Where's Bryce going to go? It's just, man. Let's keep it going, though. All right, guys, we're going to look at another third down. They bring Mingo in motion. Bryce gets a little bit of pressure. He's going to roll out. To me, this is where Bryce has to figure out, what the am I doing wrong right here, right? At Bama, you saw him make throws on the run all the time. Right here, he's on the run right. Take a look. Bam, he's going to roll out to his right. Set your feet and make that throw. I mean, whether you want to hit this receiver or the running back, set your feet, Bryce. Set your feet, please, man. As you're going to see, it's a bad throw. Just not a good look. And I don't know why Bryce is struggling so much throwing it on the run. I mean, as you guys have seen all season, and we're going to see a certain play later, when he's on the run, man, the throws just, they're not accurate at all. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, on this play right here, they're going to bring Miles in motion. And this is what I was talking about before. Watch this defensive back right here. When they bring Miles in motion, bam, he's going to shoot this way. This is what I was talking about with that corner route. Bam, that streak route over the top as well. Force the defense to choose, right? Force the guy to choose, hey, do I go low or do I go high? Do I try and risk it for the pick or do I play it safe, right? Stop giving them easy reads, man. This is what I want to see more of. Let me know what you guys think. Again, nice little 5-yard catch right here. But by bringing this defender up, bam, hit that corner route next time. Let me know what you guys think. Let's keep this thing going. All right, guys, right here is going to be our last play. Bryce is going to get a little bit of pressure. He's going to roll out, tries to direct Tommy where to go. He's on the run, throws it across his body, and he throws a pick. Man, Bryce. I don't know what's going on. What happened from Bama to now being at Carolina for his first year, where when he's on the run, those throws are more inaccurate than when he's in the pocket. I feel like that was the opposite for Bryce at Bama. If any of you watched a lot of the Bama games when Bryce was there, let me know, but I just feel like on the run now, he's 10 times worse than when he is in the pocket. And he's struggling in the pocket this year, but on the run, man, it's even worse. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to wrap it up. A lot more content coming soon. We have one more game left. Let me know what you guys think. Will the Panthers get a W to end the season? Stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on the next one.